I got some Hot Wheels. Let's check them out. What's going on, people? It is I, your boy, Jesse, back with RetroZone Neon once again. Not a weird unboxing video, but back to what we love. I got some bags of Hot Wheels from the thrift store. We're gonna open them up and go through them. And then if you want to stick around, at the end of the video, I'm gonna give a little like life update type of deal. Turn the camera around and all that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in that, stick around. But if not, let's open these cars and then we'll get into that. So, if you're wondering, by the way, what are these? Well, this is Rolly. He is my art toy that I've been making, and they are for sale on my Instagram. So if you are interested, just go hit me up on my Instagram at Jesse Sketches, and you can talk to me. We can talk about Rolly. We can talk about toys or whatever. So do that. Help support me in the channel. So we got 3 bags here. A $3.99 bag, a $4.99 bag, and another $4.99 bag. So in the new place that I live, we have a thrift store that is called 2nd Avenue Thrift Stores. And they're good, man. There's some good stuff in those stores. It's like very similar to like Cleveland levels of awesome stuff in the thrift. So I will tell you that you may see these little guys down here. The reason that I still kind of buy these Hot Wheels toys and stuff from the thrift is not only to hunt for awesome vintage Hot Wheels, which is always the #1 goal, but sometimes I pick stuff up now that is good fodder for Gaslands customs. So like stuff like this, these are stuff that I've made just from cars I've had laying around, most of them from the thrift. That, you know, they're like Mad Maxy post-apocalyptic like customs that you play Gaslands with. So I'll point out the cars that I got for that purpose, and I'll point out the cars that are just awesome vintage cars. So now that we got through all that, let's open up our first bag. So this is a $3.99 bag. I think most of the bags from this store are around $4 or $5. So open this up and go through it. First up, I got this military truck, dollar store kind of plastic base, plastic body. Nothing special. Could potentially be something interesting for Gaslands, but generally speaking, not really. We got this awesome Ferrari, a little beat up. Is it a Testarossa? Okay. I was gonna say Testarossa. It might have been a 512 or something like that, but that's cool to find at a thrift store, right? And not only that, but I got this thick Ultra Hots. If you guys know me, you guys watch the channel for a while, you know how much I love Ultra Hots. And this is... doesn't have a name, but I think this is, I don't know what it is. I'm not even gonna guess. I also got little Dakota, Dodge Dakota Matchbox. Pretty sweet. A little dollar store, crappy. I think it's a dollar store. It has a metal body though. Kind of interesting. Looks like a little no-name forklift without the forks. And we got this gold-plated mini truck. Oh, it's a Hot Wheels. Interesting. I don't know what line this is from. If you know, put it down in the comments. And then we got this guy. This and the Testarossa were, and of course the Ultra Hot, are one of the reasons that I got this bag. This I think could be cool for Gaslands. It's got 6 wheels. It's kind of, you know, not super attractive, but tow truck, you know, I don't know. 6-wheelers are always cool. You don't see them too much these days anymore. So that's one bag down. This is the big bag. Why don't we save the big bag for last? And then $4.99 for what looks to be like 5 cars. There must be something good in here. I wouldn't normally do that. We got Dodge Viper, Maisto, feels like, yeah. You know. We got, looks like some type of fantasy Hot Wheels casting, Pony Up. You know, again, not super interesting. I got this little, what is this, like a Hot Wheels, like McDonald's toy? I don't know. Smaller than a normal car. Oh, this is why I bought it. It's in good shape too. Fast Fortress. It's like a bomber but with wheels. That right there looks like it could be a sweet Gaslands custom. And I'm pretty sure they had like a casting variation that only had 4 wheels, but this one is the 6-wheeler version, so that is pretty sweet. This is why I bought this bag right here for that. I don't know if they even make this casting at all anymore, but there it is. We got a little hot rod. I don't know, what is this, like a 34 Ford or something like that? Pretty sweet. Again, this is easy pickings for Gaslands stuff. And then last but not least, got a little police car, Matchbox, yeah. 06 Crown Vic. There's a faction in Gaslands that's all about cops and robbers and prison escapees and stuff, so I try and get cool little cop cars when I can find them. So that's cool. And then the big bag. Let's see if we can rip this open. So right off the bat, I see some cool stuff in here. We'll just kind of go through them one at a time. Got a Hummer. Looks like a no-name brand, but metal body. It's in pretty good shape. I mean, Hummers are always interesting. Could definitely be Gaslands related. Got a little dollar store car here. Don't really care. This, now I recognize this car. This is from McDonald's. In the 90s. I remember because I had all of these. So that's pretty cool. Metal base, metal body, plastic wheels at McDonald's. Can you even imagine that now? Who's this big guy? Majorette Toyota 4x4? Little Land Cruiser? That's pretty sweet. It's big though. Like, compare this to like a normal car. It's big, but still pretty sweet. Never know, might be able to do something with that. We got, is this another McDonald's car? Hot Wheels, doesn't say. But I think this is a McDonald's car or something similar, because I had one as a kid, I remember, that was like Duracell, so that's pretty cool. Got a little Ferrari. Ooh, Ultra Hot's Ferrari F40? Kidding me? Is this like Jesse's favorite Hot Wheels car right here? That's so cool with the opening back. Got a little Ferrari V12 motor back there. Got a little Lightning McQueen little guy. Got some NASCAR. Number 57 Excedrin. Who's that? Jason Keller. Well, shout out to Jason Keller fans. What's this? Got a little Jaguar? I was gonna say Camaro. Looks like $100,000, but it's all worn off. Kind of interesting. And then the last two here. Oh, I don't know what that is. This what is that? Hot Wheels. Oh, it is a Hot Wheels. Interesting. 1993 Hot Wheels 12 Chini. I'm pretty sure that's not what it's called. But that's a pretty cool car. This might be McDonald's or something too, because it doesn't have regular Hot Wheels wheels on it. It's got tiny little skinny guys. But that's kind of interesting. Big spoiler. Gotta love that. And then I'm pretty sure between this and the Ferrari, the reason that I bought this case. This, I believe, is called Alien. 1998. This is a cool car, man. I love it. It's like sci-fi, futuristic, Blade Runner, cyberpunk type of deal. Plus, Ultra Hots. Don't ask me why I love Ultra Hots, but I just do. So we got this guy. So between these two, Alien and the Ferrari with Ultra Hots, I mean, what's not to love? So that's about it, guys. So thanks for watching. I'm going to be doing these videos more, so, you know. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and clean this up, turn the camera around, and give you a short, quick, sweet life update. So if you're interested in that, hang around. If not, I understand. Peace out. Catch me in my next thrifting video. Okay, guys, what's up? It's me, Jesse. You remember me? This is what I look like now. A little less hair, but you know, other than that, pretty similar, I guess. This is me. I mean, I'm in my new place here. It's not new to me, but new to you. So the last couple years, right? When I was last uploading was like when I was an intern. It had like the brick wall in the background. That was like the last time I was really like, yeah, let's keep doing this YouTube thing. So that was probably over 2 years ago, 2, 3. No, it has to be over like 3, maybe 4 years ago. Time flies when you're having fun. I don't know, but you know, since then, I've had a couple jobs, moved across the country, a couple places. I'm working as a designer in the toy industry, which is basically what I always wanted to do. I actually designed these guys, the 4-inch Halo World of Halo series figures and vehicles, accessories, and other stuff on the Halo line. I worked at Jazzwares, formerly Wicked Cool Toys. I live here in Philly, and this is what I do. I design action figures, which is pretty sweet. In the meantime, you know, before that, I was working at a board game company, and you know, when I was doing that, I didn't have a lot of space and money or desire to do YouTube. I was exploring, you know, different parts of just me, you know, doing model making, getting into projects, doing art, stuff like that. So that's what I was doing then. So that's why I just didn't have the biggest problem with space. I did not have space to do YouTube. I was living in a basement of somebody else's house that didn't have any windows, so the lighting was really bad, and I tried a couple times, but just it wasn't worth it. So, but now I've been living here in Philly for about a year now, and I've got an actual place, so I have space, and you know, with the pandemic going on, like I have time to be doing YouTube, and I've got a big backlog of stuff here to film, different thrift stuff, so that's what we're going to be doing. You know, that's basically it. If you have any questions or anything like that, you know, make sure to drop them in the comments. You can also go to my Instagram, which I've talked about a couple times. This is something that's relatively new, Jesse Sketches. You can talk to me there. You know, before there was never really a place for, you know, if people want these some of the stuff out of these videos, like maybe we could work out a deal on Instagram. If you're like, oh man, I really love that Crown Victoria police car. I want it. It's rare or whatever. I don't know. Then just hit me up on my Instagram, you know, and just say, hey, I saw your video and that was cool on it. Maybe we can work something out. You know, I don't know. These videos are less about, I'm not trying to make it. I'm not trying to be a YouTuber. It's just for me now, you know, like I still go thrifting, and sometimes you know, in the past I've been like, man, I wish I could film this because this is some cool stuff, but like, you know, so I'm just getting back into it. So, you know, and another huge way that you could support me is with Rolly. You know, I've had a couple people reach out, but nobody's bought anything off of YouTube yet. I've been able to sell stuff off of my Instagram and just through friends, family, coworkers, stuff like that. But, you know, this is how you can support me, guys. These are handmade. Each one is 100% individually cast by me, by hand. Everyone is unique. There are no two that are alike. So, you know, this is a great way for you to support me. You can just hit me up on my Instagram, again, at Jesse Sketches, and, you know, pick them up, support the channel. The more stuff that I can sell, the more motivated and the more willing I'll be to make videos and stuff like that. So, you know, maybe I could even show you guys how I make those, my processes and stuff like that. So, you know, just have to let me know. I'm down to film other stuff than just thrift stuff. I mean, if the algorithm or YouTube or whatever doesn't like that I switch up content or go between different things, like, I don't really care. It's for me, my audience, and I'm gonna film and do what I enjoy and what I want to do. So that's about it, guys. You can subscribe if you want, but most important thing to me is that you watch my videos, leave some comments so we can chat. You know, that was always fun, right? And jump on my Instagram and hit me up. You know, I'm around. So that's about it, guys. I'm gonna sign out, and more thrifting stuff soon. By the way, Lego, thrifted Lego, could be fun, right? I've got some stuff I want to go through, so those will be their own videos. Expect me going through little bags of Lego and picking out all kinds of cool stuff. So I've got that. I've got some more Hot Wheels, and then there's always more at the thrift store. So anyways,